We got some pretty good news yesterday, I guess you would say. We've got a date. Are we supposed to give out this date for Supernova?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's released.
Okay. February 5th?
Yeah.
February 5th.
Mm-hmm.
And they're playing at?
You know what?
State Theater, that's right, because we got our discussion about the State Theater.
They go on sale next Wednesday.
So, I want to see them. I have to admit, I'm pulled in by the TV show. I feel like
I want to meet Lucas.
Well, Lucas's chances went up about 9,000% last night.
You're not kidding.
Oh, my God. Is
Dilana
a nut?
Bitch! What an idiot.
Absolute nut.
Yep. They all had their little practice session with the media because whoever's going to front the band is going to have to do a lot of media. So,
well, that was part 2.
They wanted to get their feet wet.
Actually, that was part 3. In my opinion, the first indication of something really being awry with Dilana was her performance on Tuesday night.
Oh, where she sang her name? Dilana.
Yes.
Dilana. So you skanky bitch.
Why? That is so stupid.
Is that ever lame?
That is so lame.
Wow, is that lame? Nice disrespecting the artist with crap like that.
Well, it's not her song.
Absolutely, it's not her song.
What is her song? What does her name have to do with the song?
Absolutely,
that was
just ridiculous.
That was a masturbatory moment only.
Well, it's just absurd.
Masturbatory?
To be a contestant on a show like this. Yeah, masturbatory. To be a contestant on a show like this, to front this band and to change the lyrics
to her name is...
Can you say Rockstar?
It's just absolutely nauseating.
Well,
it's unforgivable, really.
Clearly, she has really lost it.
Oh, yeah, she's lost touch. She's now lost touch with the planet. She's now, her head is so big, she's so sure she's going to win this thing.
I want to come and rock with you.
That she's lost touch with reality.
So now, not only is she the cock of the walk there, but she's got to put down anybody she sees as a threat. As we learned, they showed us a little clip from the Rock Mansion. As, Ryan, who's been doing, I think, really well the last few. I mean, he's really come on strong.
Yeah, he does what he needs to do.
He did an original song, and they really liked it, and so she had to put him down, of course.
To add about Ryan's performance.
I just want to say, Ryan, you would have been nothing today without that house band. Because they kicked off on that song.
Oh, you bitch.
Dilana says, that was great.
What a nice thing to say.
Without the house band, it wouldn't have been that great. And I'm thinking, what?
You rocked.
Thanks.
Without that house band.
No. Don't use a negative.
No, that's the way I want to say it.
Just try it without the negative.
Well, hey.
It's like, come on, just let me have a moment. Let me have 1 second.
You know what? I'm getting more votes than you, Ryan.
Because you're prettier?
No, because from week 1, I gave everything I had.
Whoa.
No, I'm not getting a dig at you.
Well, Mag, me too.
Oh, no.
Can you for 1 second not...
Why are you such an unbelievable bitch? The fans came from the first night.
Yes, I do. They're from week 1 are still strong fans.
We're growing. You're just doing the same thing over and over again.
No.
Running out of ideas on you.
Magley actually said that in fun, though. I think.
Critique other people's songs and stuff, but there's something to be modest. There's something to be graceful. And there's something to show respect to others below you, others above you. And to me, that's what a real winner is.
What a kook. She showed a side of herself that I would want to be so far from if I were in that band. If I were Tommy Lee or Jason Newsted or Gilby Clarke, that was very telling, was it not?
Oh, it said everything. That's everything they need to know. That trasher right there, she's so out of the band right there because they're not going to deal with an out-of-control lead singer.
Ego, yeah.
Absolutely. Every band it seems like, runs into that problem where the front man just flips out and thinks they're bigger than the band and everything else. And they're not about to tolerate that.
From anybody.
And now with 2 strikes again, so the third is when they're having their so-called practice with the media. And they're interviewing each of these people, and of course, naturally, just like we do when we talk with these people, you try to dig and get information. Who do you think is the front runner? Who's the pain in the ass? Who's got the biggest ego? This and that and the other. But, if you're smart, and naturally these people should so know better.
But they do
you
know
don't
better
trash your
because
peers
they got
on
into
camera.
They had this problem with Phil. Remember when Phil made a comment about he didn't like that song?
Absolutely.
Or he didn't like the music.
And that was the big lesson. Remember, Dave Navarro was saying, this is a lesson how it comes back to bite you. And in this case, you're getting a one-on-one. You know it's on camera. You know it's going to be played back in front of the group. You know if you say something against one of your peers, everybody's going to hear it, including that person. And she was that stupid.
She knows full well that all those things you described are going to happen.
Absolutely.
And she still cannot stop herself from saying this. She has to put these people down.
Had to.
It is so important to her.
Yep.
She is such a loose cannon, such a filterless bitch.
And that arrogant.
Stupid idiot. Get the out of here.
That conceited, that disconnected to actually do it, and did she pay for it?
Woo!
Did she pay for it big time? I think it is so over for her now.
And she got new. Truly incredible relationship.
Yeah, another.
Dilana is already down to
Strike
you
4.
and Ryan. You have the whole package, but
They're reading off the web.
as well. I even had the thought how cool it might be to have both of you in the band. No, that would be a good job.
I'd shoot myself in the head.
Oh God, I'd shoot you. It's interesting to know that people out there are thinking that. That's the last thing I would have ever thought of. Ryan and I renting Supernova out of my dead body.
Wow, Dilana, Ryan, what's up with you?
Yeah, she thinks she's got it won.
Yeah.
Or she did.
Yeah, no,
she did.
She got it put away.
The Windows Live Spaces is definitely causing a ruckus back at the mansion. Let's get into this. The internet is becoming a major, major part of music today. And having that instantaneous connection with your fans, which is something I've done for many, many years, there's nothing
Just go ahead to the journalist. The
Yeah,
journalist
absolutely.
thing is really,
Just jump ahead, because that's where she really gets her ass handed
yeah,
to her.
they get in her face a little bit here. But,
Yeah, but it's nothing like what's coming.
and you think this has got to be it. I mean,
Yeah.
she certainly couldn't screw up any more than this.
Yeah.
Hi, darling.
Hi.
I'm a little shocked by your attitude there. In fact, I'm very shocked. The fans came up with this idea, maybe you and Ryan do the tour with Supernova. That wasn't my idea. That wasn't Supernova's idea. That was your fans' idea. And your reaction was that you would shoot him. Can you care to...
First of all, Ryan, I love you. And
Oh, yeah.
I apologize
Oh, yeah, sure.
It's
that
obvious.
it came across like that. Obviously, this week, I'm the big bitch. I would hate to be on tour with anybody and share the stage. I want to be the singer for a band. I don't want to be one of two singers in a
Step
band.
aside.
Well, let me ask you this.
bitch.
Were you joking when you told Ryan that he would be nothing without the house band?
No, I was not joking.
What are you without the house band, honey?
I mean, yes,
He
I
plays
was so
guitar.
sorry.
Has she played an
No,
instrument
I did
yet?
not mean what I said.
Because the reality is,
Not
what
sure.
would any of you be without the house band? In this competition, are you maybe just a little bit threatened by the dark horse?
Not at all.
Oh, yeah. No.
I'm not threatened by anybody. I compete with myself, and I'm doing my best, and that's all I can do is my 100% best.
All right.
Well, on to subject number 3.
What we're talking about here.
Seeing that played back and just hearing things around the house, my thought on Dilana right now is that, what she just said to you and the world was the most graceful I've heard her speak, in a while. I thought that was very nice of her. No, I thought that was very nice
To the
of her
world.
to be the bigger person. But
come on. Wasn't that
Oh, she pissed. Look how pissed she is.
love her, and she has many fans out there. And I think when you're on top, I feel like when you talk down to the people below you, it shows disrespect, and it shows just a different side that I don't think people would look up to. So for her benefit, I think she should be more positive when she speaks about people.
All right, well. Let's take it back up to the mainstream.
Ouch.
Dave.
Not done with you yet, bitch.
Yeah, it's not over by a long shot, honey.
Why are you such an
unbelievable
If you want a guaranteed ticket to our season finale on
All right.
What a moron.
Oh, man, yeah.
But
I just
we've
can't
only
believe-
just begun.
Yeah, it gets a lot better than this.
Did you like the new song? the Supernova song?
You know, I have to hear that. Somebody called just when that song came on,
About this and
I missed it. The phone call ended on the last note.
Okay, they played the new Supernova song with Toby singing. I thought he did really well, but you'll have to listen to it.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear it. Jesus.
And then they go to this little segment where they had 3 journalists come into the Rock House mansion and interview the rockers. And here's how this goes.
Themselves, do you think? I don't want to dog anybody, dude.
There is no question that when you, in the press, when you talk negatively about some other person, there will be repercussions, no matter what.
There's definitely a guy that I want to strangle at one point every day, and that's Lucas.
And why is that?
From 1 hour to the next, he's a different person. Every now and again, he gets one little nerve in me that just wants to punch his lights out.
Nice filter.
Yeah.
Well, it's been said in the house that you're really difficult.
No, she's talking to Lucas.
Oh, really?
Apparently, you're just 2 different people.
Who's saying that?
I think Dilana wants to save you. I mean, she's so worried about it that she wants to save you. And that you get really moody, you go to a dark place.
Well, tell her to mind her own business.
First of all, for Dilana even to say something like that to a camera or to anybody, when she doesn't even know who I am, is uncalled for and cheap.
I kind of know who's really serious about this and who is just along for the ride for as long as they can.
So let's name those people right now.
I think Toby is one of those people, and Magni is really set on being with his family. You know, that's a hard thing to answer.
Oh, one by one, she's kind of just picking off the whole
exactly.
bunch.
Real smart on camera. Like, that's not going to come back to bite her. Give me a break. How can you be so stupid?
Camera's right on her live.
Yeah.
Wow, things are really heating up tonight. Dave, what is going on?
What a total idiot.
That was unbelievable. Dilana, I got to talk to you. What the hell are you thinking? Seriously. Like,
yeah.
You are
crowd.
doing so well in this competition. Every week you're bringing awesome performances. But, I mean, I'm actually speechless. Take it from me, okay? I've made those mistakes before, and I've paid for them. You never bag on your peers like that. I'm stunned.
First of all, when Jamie told Lucas that I want to save him, I said, actually, I understand a lot about Lucas because we are very similar. We have similar upbringing. And sometimes I feel like a mother dove, and I want to take him under my wing and protect him.
I don't need a dove, by the way. I don't need a dove or a wing.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just care about you. I'm not a professional person that's been in interviews. I've been a singer all my life. This is a learning process, and I screwed up badly, and I apologize to everyone.
Well, she must have had a big career before. She never talked to the media.
Yeah, really.
I'm a human
like
being,
anybody's
and
heard of her.
And I'm going to learn from this.
Okay, well, fair
enough.
enough.
The hell you are.
And I appreciate you
she's going to
owning
learn
up
from
to that.
this. You know what I thought? Well, she learned
she's
from
going to learn
Phil.
from this.
They went through this whole thing with Phil, and you know what I thought would have been so cool is if when they got to the bottom 3 last night, they just said they had them sing their songs, and they said, you know what? In light of what happened earlier in the show, Dilana, bye-bye.
Absolutely, absolutely. And now she's going to rip
I was
on.
hoping they'd do that. I thought that would have been so cool.
It would have been awesome. It would have been spectacular.
So does that
she
mean...
rips on Toby, too, coming up, if it hasn't
She just
already
did.
happened. Oh,
She just did, yeah.
Okay.
So does that mean they're still considering her?
No, I don't think so. No, I don't
Why
think
didn't they do that?
They're not going to deal with that. I think they've made notes, you know, and her time is going to come, and, you know, and it's going to be bye-bye.
She's still one of the favorites.
Meanwhile, she's just there.
I don't see how.
No, she's not in the running. They're not going to. They are not going to.
That was so stupid.
No, that told them everything they needed to know about her makeup. And they are not going to tolerate having an out of control lead singer that's just doing nothing but causing them problems with interviews and everything else, not to mention beginning to think she's bigger than all of them.
And if anybody
which
knows,
is the kind of personality she obviously is.
If anybody knows how to handle the media, it's certainly Dave Navarro.
Leif Garrett was Leif's kind of a friend of ours. We've had him on a few times, and he rated a mention in your little diary there. Yeah. He came over to fix your curtain rod at 6:30 in the morning.
Well, I mean, you know what, man? You're just talking about stuff you've already read. So if there's anything you want to know,
I mean, what do you want me to confirm stuff that you've read?
I don't know. I just thought it was interesting that Leif Garrett would come over at 6:30
Yeah,
to fix a
it is.
curtain rod.
I guess it's still interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, why don't you tell us about the CD? Trust No One. We've been playing it in the morning show office, in fact, yesterday. And people were digging it.
Thank you.
You describe it as I'm in pain, have sex with me because my mom died.
That was the joke. That's sarcasm.
I know. I figured it was.
I don't know if they get that in Detroit.
Oh, they get plenty of it.
I think we got it.
Yeah, they get a lot of it.
On WRIF. So what do you need?
Well, I don't know, Jim. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. I could confirm more things that you already know if you like.
Well, no, I don't think everyone knows everything about everything regarding the book or the CD. We're just, feel free to say anything you want.
Okay.
I don't know. I sound like it bummed you out. I didn't mean to bum you out.
No, I'm not bummed out. It's just, it's 9 o'clock in the morning here, and what time is it there? 8?
9:09.
9:09. Yeah. You know. I don't know. I'm just excited about the record, and it just whatever.
Well, I thought the documentary and all that was kind of part of the record, and so it all was kind of balled up together.
You're promoting kind of the whole package.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, it's not, because the book is actually not coming out as scheduled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you want to stick with the record?
Pretty much. I mean,
Okay.
whatever. I mean,
Who
I'm
else
not
is
going to
working?
deny anything that you're asking me about.
Yeah. Well, you just brought up the things thinking you could elaborate on some of the things, thinking that
But the
you
thing
wanted
is
to
about
sell
that,
some of
the
the...
thing is about that article is, like, what is left to elaborate about? You know what I mean?
Well, I don't think everyone read the article, though. So I just thought maybe,
Yeah.
if you don't want to elaborate on it, that's fine.
We just wanted to sell you some books is all. No biggie.
Hey, Troy, Dave Navarro calling. I keep missing you. It's nothing urgent, man. I just, I guess the other morning things got a little tense between me and a couple of your morning guys, and I just wanted to, I don't know, I guess apologize for...
Well, that was a tough one to get out, wasn't it?
Man. You're not kidding.
For, I guess, being ill-prepared, if anything else. They threw some stuff at me I just wasn't ready to deal with, and I should have, I don't know, I should have been a little bit more open to the idea of anything that I put out there myself is subject to come back to me, and,
isn't that just like last night?
And,
Isn't that exactly like last night?
everything else is good, and,
So Dave Navarro says of Supernova, believe me, it's happening. He's probably thinking about this very thing.
I wonder what else he's talking about. He was
Probably includes this, because this was a big deal.
I hate listening to that. He's just such a dick, and I kind of like him. I don't know. It seems like since that show, he comes across pretty well. Wow. That just kind of bummed me out. That apology is so funny, though.
Oh, yeah.
Apologize. I mean, you literally have to wrench it out of him.
Took pliers.
Yeah, I think there are 4 people there with pliers.
Yeah. It'd be easier to pull 4 molars than it would be to get that out.
It was awesome!